Out there, American Citizens United. Hey, we're together, aren't we? Isn't that a political party? If it isn't, it should be. American Citizens United. This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer. Beautiful, beautiful. Chandler, Arizona. I live here, and it's beautiful. And I got a sonnet here that Brad Pitt, I think he's one of the greatest actors that ever lived. I mean, in Benjamin Button, that's got so much to say in there. Let go, let God. I mean, that's a terrific movie, and it's Brad Pitt. I mean, he's so good looking in that movie, Fury, showing you what it's like that American, our military, they volunteer, and then they die. In that movie, Fury is about a tank and American soldiers at an Alamo, at a last stand, to save the supply line of the American military, and they all die except one. And it's a tremendous movie, and it's because of Brad Pitt. And I'm telling you, it's a great movie, and Brad Pitt's wonderful. And in this movie where he was Achilles, Troy, nobody could ever play Achilles like Brad Pitt. Nobody could. That's it. And Achilles said to this kid, he said, the gods envy us. They envy us. They're jealous of us. And the kid didn't get it. And Achilles told him, hey, gods are immortal. But we know death. We're going to die. We could die at any second. Our lives are short. And because of that, we really, really love life every second, every moment, because it can end any moment. And that's why the gods are jealous of us. They'll never know that high, that enthusiasm of living, of breathing, and enjoying life, and developing your talents for the sake of your soul. And this sonnet, number 1160, thou shalt seek my face. I read that when I was a little kid. And I've been trying to see his face since I was 8 years old, consciously. Psalm 27 is a great psalm. King David, man, I really like King David. What a writer. Psalm 27 has a strong commandment in there. Maybe the very hardest commandment there is. Thou shalt seek my face. God wants us to seek his face. You have to pass this test, trying to see his face. Now, philosophers, they're always arguing and propagating all these theories with confusion and ignorance. That anxiety that we have about being lost, our fears, our doubts, we're afraid to take a stance. We're always searching for answers. We're always running away. Drugs, alcohol, expecting epiphanies, reaching out for answers, running in every direction at once. Cogito ergo sum. I love that. René Descartes. Je pense donc je suis. Hey, I do think. I think. Therefore I am. And I love that. I love that. Why? Because on the Mount Sinai, Moses asked the bush, the flaming bush, what shall we call you? I am that I am. Everywhere you look, everything, like Einstein says, is a miracle. I am that I am. Yogi mysticism, people say, shamans, voodoo, devil worship, God forbid, pentagrams, worshiping idols. Hey, you've got to seek him truly. God is truth. That is truth. God, this is the most difficult commandment of all, to seek his face. The bliss, the euphoria, the ecstasy await those who are truly worthy. I've been trying since I was 8 years old. I know one famous astronomer. He died, and I would mention his name, but he said he was an atheist. And I think, how could he be an atheist? That's a fool's disgrace. Moses asked about that flaming bush. I say it again and again. What is your name? What is your name? And God answered, it's all around us. And this astronomer doesn't get it. It's all around us, that everything is a miracle. Everywhere you look, it's God. They fools, idiots, they look at the stars and they exclaim, hey, it's all an accident. There's no rhyme, no reason. It's all a big colossal mistake, a colossal error. They don't bother to think it's all God. Fools, idiots, they take their short lives and waste their time and their talents. They don't believe in anything. Fuel in their hearts and their souls, taking themselves in vain, burning themselves up, a wasted life misspent. They don't understand, hey, reincarnation is the only just answer. It's an answer that I've been studying that for 40 years. It's staying useless in useless lives. You get another chance, not realizing their blunder. It could be worse. Each incarnation teaches our immortal soul spiritual perfection. And that's why we're here now, is to perfect, make perfect our soul through righteousness. Cruel kings, they're now slaves and victims themselves. Slaves are now kings. We have to go through that. Our souls, they'll become perfect in the end. Sometimes we choose our incarnations ourselves because we want to be challenged. At times, we're punished for past crimes. We become slaves. We don't remember those lives, but it's our soul growing. You can't kill the soul. Why seek for justice? Yet God himself, God is always just. God knows. He's the one that judges us. We always pay for everything. It's divine law. We must pay. This is a threat. We must pay for each idle word. Hey, curse words, we have to pay for each curse word. And we will pay for every evil deed done. Every deed we do, every evil word we say, we have to pay for that. It's all written down in the book of God's remembrance. That's a threat. That's not righteous to go act like that, cursing all the time, committing evil deeds. That's not righteous. We see, though, in one short life, that the end of our life is naive. If our soul is immortal and goes on, we have to grow now. We have to improve ourselves now with righteousness. Being obtuse, being stupid, it's a nice way of saying stupid. Being obtuse is impairing the development of your own soul. You want righteousness to make you more perfect as a human being, to contribute to mankind. Our soul cannot be killed except by God, by wasting our talents and wasting our time and our sex, drugs, and rock and roll. What have you contributed to this world? George Washington Carver said, nobody has a right to go through this world without contributing something genuine, something authentic, something original, something to add to the quality of humanity. The hour of wisdom, it comes by searching. You've got to search for his face. You've got to learn through true enlightenments and study. Power lives within our own hearts and souls. Epiphanies, the guidance, hey, God is there. And I wrote this sonnet, thou shalt seek my face. I've been trying so hard since I was 8 years old. I've read the New Testament 153 times, seeking his face to try to know, thinking about every single word I'm reading. I want to know. Why? That's why we're here. We're supposed to be righteous, and I'm talking to you United American citizens out there. We got to help each other, and we got to help each other seek God's face. Everybody has that feeling in there that there's a God. We all see him in different ways, but there's a God of righteousness, and I'm asking you for your help. I'm an old man, hey, 77 years old, and I'm speaking to you now because at least I'm trying. What are you doing? You get on a video and talk to us, American Citizens United. That's a great political party. United Citizens, American Citizens, United American Citizens. Isn't that a great political party? Anyway, hey, thanks for listening. God bless us, everyone. Au revoir, mes amis. Thank you, thank you, thank you.